Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Marvel. Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain America? SKCW. If you want to see what SKCW is all about, http://skcwe.aimoo.com/ there you go, though you must have to make an account on AIMU to see any. Vegeta. Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans? Vegeta? Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville. Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wish list at https://www.amazon.com/hz/wishlist. Hi.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. We are back. We are playing some MLB The Show here today. Hope everyone is having a good Easter.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
And at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Walker. Really interesting.
Who do you think he is, Ricky Vaughn?
His career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
That's a base hit. Lead runner around second.
I'm going to get thrown out.
Tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle.
1 gone, runner at first. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. The 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Walker hauls it in to end the inning. So Adam Duvall at the plate.
My boy.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's out to center field.
Not sure why he's on St. Louis, but okay.
Back here at Great American Ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Scott Walker. Out to short, Edmund. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Relay to third. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world. And they played.
And now, Scott Walker.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Scott Walker.
Means I'm pitching the next game.
Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him.
24 game hits.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
2 outs, bases full. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout. Walker starting as the designated hitter, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Over to first, 2 down. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the 6th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Scott Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Reds finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Tapped in front of the plate. Over to Goldie. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Gets under it and pops it up. Edman in position.
That's a bad at bat.
Corrals it. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Damn.
He's got it, and that will end the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Scott Walker. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Marte on his horse around third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So 2 down. Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Reds. The tying run at the plate. That one 95 to finish him off. Scott Walker, the next to hit for the Reds.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Marte on at second with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
The pitch. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The Reds down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Scott Walker. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own.
I don't really view that as solid contact. It was an excuse me swing.
Takes a strike. And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
One out, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. Here's Nolan Arenado, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz pulls that one down, and that. Now it's the DH, Scott Walker. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in there. He's safe. 2 on, 1 out. In now for the Reds, Matt Wallner.
I don't like this guy. He took my damn jersey number, and all this dude does seems to do is strike out.
Here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Now batting Jamer Candelario. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
Damn.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Adam Duvall at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base
Catch
side.
it. Catch it.
Steer makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Jordan Walker.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Walker. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. 1 down, base is empty. That clips the corner. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Ah.
Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Struck him out looking. This one is blasted. A
And that is night-night shushy. Grand slam. Let's go. I didn't even realize the bases were loaded.
So he goes yard to left. It's 8-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him.
And we're back on to the third inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he deals. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Digging in, Lucan Baker. That one drilled left field. Walner raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yep.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one is lifted in the air under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Lifted to left center.
Oh, and that's gone.
There, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 13-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Center field. Fairchild on the move.
Out.
He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
This one smoked out to left. Walner makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Adam Duvall now at the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
My boy.
But in your mind,
Should not be on the Cardinals. Should be on
the
the Braves, FYI. I don't know why he's on the
And
same
that
one.
one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And strike 2.
Ooh. Okay. Somebody's going to foul one off. It's better to be Doozy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Back here in Cincinnati. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Walker back to work. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Inside, just missed. Another 1-2. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Three-two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Fairchild under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So a man aboard, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Slapped foul. Goes down looking. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, John King. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Walker in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show.
So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Lucan Baker. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Into center. Fairchild under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick.
Well, I would say this looks like an easy win for me on this one.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down the line. Benson on his way over. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the
That's why I'm in number 3, because they took 38 off me. Like, the other numbers that I would prefer are all taken.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end.
As I went down the list.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nolan Arenado. And here it comes.
It drives me crazy to see a starting any kind of pitcher with a single digit.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly.
I'm a hitter.
Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That one ripped. Benson going back.
That's gone.
Stretches
no.
Out and holds it in.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that
I thought that was gone.
He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
The Reds up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. That catches the corner.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he... Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
John King pitches well against me.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Walker into his 8th inning of work. Ziggy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That's a laser base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And
they get one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Man at first. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. There's the strike. Man at first, 1 away. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next is the designated hitter, Lucan Baker. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gorman leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Tommy Edman, as he turns on the rubber.
Right, can we get through 9?
Delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Pulls that one foul.
2 outs.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and
2
getting
outs away.
this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Veoheen gathers, throws to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a foul ball. The Cards down to their final strike. Battling as he fouls it away.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one hammered. And out of here.
Damn. There goes the shutout.
His 23rd of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 14-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Forward and out. Okay.
Duvall in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Scorched to center. No doubt.
Fuck me.
About it. That is long gone. They go back to back. It's 14-2. That one just sounded different. New pitcher for the Reds, Ian Jabot.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team.
Yeah, I ran out of gas.
One down. Drew Waters stands in. The 1-2. Now that's smacked to right center. Walker makes a nice running catch. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the rookie center fielder, Scott Walker. That one fouled off. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Damn.
And next up for the Royals, M.J. Melendez. Out of line, out towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Melendez makes the turn at second. The relay to third, and he's out. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Scott Walker. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called.
Oh, nice issue.
Deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 23rd of the year. It's 2-1. on the ground. And it stays fair.
All right, way to square that up. Good job.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch.
Happy Easter SG.
Happy Easter, Platinum.
You'll take that
Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Left-hand batter waits. Here goes the runner. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah.
Takes it to the bag himself and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Scott Walker. Looks
How
like
have things been for you, Platt?
Play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
That's going to get caught.
Puts it away for the out.
I'm doing all right. Just got done making my mac and cheese wedge.
Nice.
In your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Scott Walker.
How was work?
He's a major topic of
I didn't work
conversation.
today. I was off.
At the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player.
I got today off. I got tomorrow off. Yeah, crazy.
Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming.
I don't have to go back in till Tuesday.
Isbell makes the grab.
I got an Amazon package, but I had to contact Amazon right away because the damn package was empty. And you could, by looking at the package, you could tell that they never sealed it because it was a movie, so it came in an envelope. So there was no movie.
Line drive, base hit.
It was literally just an empty envelope. It's like my dad said, he's like, why didn't the driver figure out there was nothing in it? Beats me.
That's pretty crappy.
Yep, but I contacted Amazon. Everything was automated though. But they're gonna, it says they're refunding it.
And that one handled. There's one. On to first, double play.
So.
As a former player,
At least I get a refund.
The pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
And if you look, we do have the community goal points up.
Bottom nine.
Although
the center fielder, Scott Walker.
I might change it. I think I'm going to change the points. I think the points are too high.
With his hitting streak in jeopardy. The pitch.
Hit streak
Line,
extended.
and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is Nightmare on Elm Street.
All of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every
Not for sure finalized yet. There's 3 I'm considering: Ghostbusters, Halloween, and Nightmare on Elm Street. So I'm leaning Nightmare on Elm Street. Because Halloween, I don't really want to buy a Michael Myers mask without seeing it first.
To the plate for Kansas City, number 11.
I have seen some shitty Michael Myers masks.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Almost allowed.
Took to a board and 2 out, scoreless game. So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Royals have the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board.
So first and second with 1 gone. Scott Walker getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Go, 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 go.
Goodbye, and this place is rocking. His second home run of the series. It's 3-1. game with that swing. Walker getting the start in center, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Good job.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Popped up. Massey on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the pitch. That smash towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The relay throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Scott Walker. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he's smart.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grabs it on the run. Next for Cincinnati, Scott Walker. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Back there.
Attaboy.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-4.
He's swinging a red-hot bat.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter.
Former Brave
Scott
Nick
Walker.
Anderson.
Lifted to left
Oh,
center.
and Nick Anderson just got victimized.
He's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players
Gonna be a little
you can
cocky
tell
on this
they
one.
feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
No slump there. Woo. We're up in Toronto now.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Scott Walker. Gosman back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back.
Gone.
Home run. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah.
Let's go. Put a charge into it right here. Let's go.
And there's a foul ball.
Still, wow.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs. Runner on the move. This one popped up. Middle of the infield. Bichette makes the play, and that'll do it. This one in the air right field, and that is Springer. And that is that.
Well, that sucked.
Scott Walker, the next
Trevor
to hit for the
Richards.
Reds.
Okay.
He's already homered in this game.
Fastball curve.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Third hit of the
delivers
night.
in
Let's
a
go.
huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. 0-1 now. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still
hit slowly on the ground. Fires out for one. Over to first, safe.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Queen Bee.
Face Radish.
How are you? How was your day?
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Go ball. Go!
Goodbye, home run.
Booyah.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, see well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job
for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for. And now it's going to be Scott Walker.
The designated hitter, Scott Walker.
In there for strike one. Out to center. Corrals it. And that is that. Now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That one finds the zone.
Strike one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the center fielder homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's in there for strike.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick while I'm thinking about it. Come on. Oy. Maybe I won't be doing that.
Go on.
All right. My computer decided to freeze up.
And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
The Reds leading by a run here in the second game of the series. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
That's not good.
Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
Vladdy. We are going to strike Vladdy out. Right here.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
Why do you know swing?
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Now batting Tristan Casas. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Casas hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The Reds up by a run, bottom half.
All their wacky trades.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you
in real life, he's with Boston, and so it says Boston traded him to Toronto.
And there's a lot of stress.
Not really realistic, but whatever.
Well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And there are two outs. Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball.
All right.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Drilled to right.
Oh, fuck me.
And he's gone. His 19th home run of the year.
God damn it.
And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He only only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off.
We're back.
Vic Caratini at the plate. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
That one fouled off.
Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The Reds leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Only one hit in the inning, a solo homer, and it's a 1-run game. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 2 and the Blue. Start of the 4th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Scott Walker.
Scott Walker.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
What's the hitting streak? Show me the hitting streak.
And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak.
Already
He's
game.
now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boo, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far in the last 50 years. So absolutely congratulations to him. It's been really fun following him to this point.
And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. The pitch. Line drive, caught. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. Ready to go.
All right, I'll be right back.
Quarter to 7. You mean in the morning?
I have to get up. Great. Great, just great.
Bottom 4. Stepping in, number 38. Line drive, base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Quarter now.
Fought off foul. Up the middle.
Damn.
Kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Runners at the corners here. One away. Tristan Casas.
And he got hurt.
Hammered. Could be extra
Fuck
bases.
me.
One runs in. Vladdy coming around third. The relay. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 3-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Right.
Swinging a foul straight back. Casas, the runner at second with one away. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this has gone downhill in a hurry.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Oi!
Falls in, and that's a knock. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one.
My defense is letting me down.
Screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. And the batter now, Victor Caratini. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
Oh my God, catch something.
And that extends the inning.
Jesus.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything's dropping right in front of them. Where they're literally tripping over the stupid ball.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one hit to right, under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That clips the corner. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. And he didn't like the call. And that one hammered. That's back there. Goodbye, home run.
Do it myself.
That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 4-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer singing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
The pitch.
Couldn't give him any advice. The rules changed. They got funky rules now for the home run derby.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So up next for Toronto, Tristan Casas. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the off-ball home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
2 outs. That one missed. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fast. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Scott Walker. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, we're winning now.
Out to short, Bichette. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
I feel like they should be going to the bullpen now.
Good job to fight that one off.
I am out of gas.
Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down looking.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Fouled off. He was late. And he'll shoot. The other way. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Connor Falefa stands in now and watches strike one. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom. Short hop liner handled it short. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. Walker really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Scott Walker digs in now. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Scott Walker. Manoah back to work. Drilled to right,
gone.
Way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 30 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that'll do it. So they make all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Scott Walker.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. Swing ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home.
Scott Walker now at the plate.
the center fielder.
And every at bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Base hit.
And there's a hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Chop back up the middle. Takes it to the base for the force out, and that will end. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Scott Walker. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet.
That one is absolutely belted.
Home run! And seats where I've actually sat. How about that?
It's 2-1, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor.
The center fielder, number 3, Scott Walker.
Swing and a pop-up on the move towards foul ground. And it stays fair. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Drifts towards it. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get
Come on,
delay,
Spencer.
the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms running forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Makes the grab, and that. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. At the belt and fires. That's out to center field. Under it. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice.
Scott Walker, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one.
Boom.
Goodbye, home run. He powers that one out of here. The lead. It's 6-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Liover Peguero. And the 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of it.
Scott Walker, the next to hit for the Reds. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swing.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Reds. And he deals. That's a hit. McLean headed for the plate. The throw in. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So first and second with 1 gone. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. 2 on, 1 out. Base knock center field. Walker around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. Not in time. He's safe. Next for Cincinnati, Scott Walker.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch just misses. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Coming home.
Damn.
The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And he's out easily. Walker really stood out in this win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Oh, Domingo Herman.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Peguero throws to first. Third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the
First time they got me out all series.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for three. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Even though center fielders are amazing.
Domingo Herman.
Little dribbler up along third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Swung on, belted.
Is that a grand slam?
That's back there. Goodbye.
Grand slam.
And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. I'm a Viking, okay.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about.
Right here, one time.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Bases loaded, nobody out. Down the third baseman.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Base hit, 1 run is in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
How did I not catch that?
That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Scott Walker, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Goodbye, home run.
There we go.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's
I love playing at home.
on the ground. Peguero. And there's 2 away.
Yeah.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
Here's a swing and a drive left field.
That's gone.
And he knew it. That one felt good. That's his 5th homer of the series. And the Reds jump out in front.
The batter, number 3.
I love facing the Pirates.
Scott Walker.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws to second. The tag, and they got him down, going for 2. Hammers that
And that's
one
gone.
deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 6th of the series. It's 6-1. That was black. And next is the designated hitter, Scott Walker. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is over his head. Around third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Man at second here with 2 away. Matt Wallner digs in now. 2 outs. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Scott Walker.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
One time.
And he grounds one back up the middle. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first. Man at first. In now for the Reds, Matt Wallner. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense.
And there he goes. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Oh boy, I'm getting doubled off.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One.
I thought that ball was gone.
Walker had a sensational showing
Oh, well.
in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
Oh, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor.
So now here's the DH, Scott Walker.
Scott Walker.
Out towards left center. Olivares squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance. It heads back to second. Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looks like we're winning the NL Central.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball, and then
Face my
that
hometown
curveball down
Pirates.
low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, bases empty. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that one clips the corner. High chopper to third. Candelario to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Jack Sawinski. Foul ball there. Walker measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. The 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin a pitch like that.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's all.
All right, SG, I'm gonna go have Esther dinner. You have a great stream.
All right, Platinum. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great Easter.
For a strike. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
You ain't kidding. That was a big strikeout. Holy shit.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Liover Peguero. Just missed.
0-1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Number 19, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And 1. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. Around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher
35
on the
games.
list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now Jack Sawinski. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Now, Edward Olivares. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And ball 1. Righty delivers. That one just
come
misses,
on.
and it's 2-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no run. Bounce to third. And it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Now they've got him in a rundown.
Oh, shit.
And they tag him out. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Taylor, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Walker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, number 19. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wide to kick the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Backed off the plate that time. The Reds leading by 3 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. And there's the strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch. And now 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. 2 gone. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and
16
misses.
strikeouts, not
work there
bad.
as he gets a 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Scott Walker. This to third. Throw over to Tellez. And that's one away. At the bottom of the
Wow, they're
8th.
leaving
At the
me
plate
in
for
there.
Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches.
My guy is out of gas.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it drops in.
Right.
And aboard on the leadoff single. Henry Davis will hit next.
Apparently not, though. Boy.
In the air, left field, down the line. Walner coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Fastball in for a strike. Going on.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got to walk down closer, ready to come in.
Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
I still got a little juice left, apparently.
And there's a ball.
Not much, though.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And Joe McDonald says he went around. 2 outs. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. Up the middle, Marte out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And we're back. We head to the
Oh my God, okay.
Number 2 hitter, Andy Rodriguez.
I am completely out of energy.
And there's a
Why the
strike.
fuck am I
Well, they
still
kept him
in?
pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball.
But hey, if I can get the complete
One down,
game,
base is empty.
then
There's a strike.
complete game shutout.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the Pirates DH, Jack Sawinski. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is downstairs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Walker is just 1 strike away.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today, but he had total command.
Oh. Oh boy, what's happening? Something's happening. Okay. That guy walks away with that smug look on his face. It's funny.
So 2 down, digging in.
Our ace has a losing record, 7-9.
Line drive.
And yet we're a playoff team.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out.
1 gone, runner at first. Scott Walker, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Take the turn, find the ball.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So digging in, Matt Wallner. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And 2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. The 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Good cut. Caught that.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. And the right-hander deals. That's hard hit on the line. Walker makes the grab on the run. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man, I love 2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Scott
We're winning.
Walker, 1 for 3.
We're winning with me having a quiet game. That's what we need to do, because I can't do it all.
On its way to the corner. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Base knock center field.
Round it, pick up the ball.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Reds. Two now. Runner on the go. Swings and misses. And that is the 3rd out.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup.
Logan out.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in.
Runner takes off for third. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the top of the wall. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for them.
Back here in Cincinnati. And now Scott Walker. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. The pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And the pitch. Strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
No matter how this outing ends.
Here's Logan Davidson. Base knock center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the. Walker, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Pick up the ball.
Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Had to be aggressive.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Yuri Ruiz. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Man at first with one gone. Scott Walker, the next to hit for the Reds. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the plus. You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Scott Walker now at the plate.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that ends the inning. This to center field. Ruiz snags it. Out. Number 2. 1 down. Aledmys Diaz now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up. There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, dig.
And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the
38 games
list.
now.
Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this.
He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Scott Walker will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Karinchak, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And ball 1. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
What a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Matt Wallman, the next to hit for the Reds. Karinchak with a move to first. And he's back in easily.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one finds the zone. And a count 2-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that
runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Out to short, and that's a base hit.
Round it hard.
They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with run away. Now at the plate, Matt McClain. And here's a 3-2. And he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum.
Bases loaded.
They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So the tying run at second. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots.
Oh, well. Can't win them all. All right, guys, I'm going to call it here for today. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Catch you then.